They woke up early, they made their beds, got dressed in nice clothes, and put everything in a pile that they want to show you.
Honey, I have a session. I had to come here straight from the airport.
Did you have to schedule an appointment today?
I had it scheduled a long time ago. I couldn't ship it around.
You know, Fred, if it were only me, I would have left a long time ago.
I don't say that.
It's true. But it's not only me. Your kids worship you. They know your career comes first, second, third. They aren't even asking for fourth place. They just want a place. It's been 6 months since you spent any time with them, and it's been 3 weeks since you've seen them.
I had important work, Jane.
We both know it doesn't have to be this way. Only work matters.
Of course not.
You don't care about anything else. Poor things. They get so excited when they're going to spend time with you. I see them running around, scrambling, looking for ways to please you like beggars. And I see how you manipulate them. Mr. Important, Mr. Loving, wonderful father. I mean, you brainwash your own children. You sick bastard.
Jane.
And you didn't even allow them to be angry with you. It's normal for kids to get angry with their parents, and you take that from them too. You're a cruel man, Fred, and I wish I never would have met you.
No. Okay. You're right. I haven't been more present lately. I could have done better. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish this session. I'm going to cancel the rest of the week. I'm going to come straight home, and we'll go somewhere together. We'll book tickets tonight and leave tomorrow.
The kids have school tomorrow.
Bzz. Honey, there's a patient here.
This conversation is not over, and you can tell your secretary to give me some respect.
All right, anything to say, honey. I promise I'll make it up to you and the kids as soon as I get home.
Which one is it? Which one?
That one.
So you went straight from the airport to have it framed, and to hell with the kids waiting for you at home.
Come on, Jane. You know the guy I had to go to is on the way. It would have made no sense for me to come all this way to go back again.
Give me the big car keys.
My big car.
I'm taking the kids to my mother's.
Why are you going to your mother's all of a sudden?
I'm leaving you, Fred. You'll get divorce papers from my attorney.
What happened? We were fine just a minute ago.
Nothing happened. I should have done this a long time ago.
And what about the kids?
I want the kids as far away from you as possible. You're a horrible role model, Fred. And they need to know what good fathers are like.
Is there someone else?
I wish.
Jane. Jane, I love you.
You only loved me when I was amazed by you. And when that wore off, now you're like a little rabbit hiding in his hole.
I'm not going to let you psychologically damage my kids. I'm not going to allow some stranger to father them. Jane. You can't do this to me. I know I messed up, but you're not standing by me now that I need you more than ever. I'm doing an important work here. Great research, big stuff. You should understand that and take your place. I honestly expected better from you. Hounding me with all this guilt when I'm doing this for all of us. I'm going to be the youngest doctor doing the APA work. And when I go down in history, you and the kids go down with me.
You're pathetic. Go down in history yourself.
Honey. Wait, at least wait until I come home and see the kids.
You are home, Fred.
Honey, wait. Please, you can't do this to me. You're not thinking of my patient. You're not thinking of my reputation. You don't have the right to do this to my patients. Okay, fine, go. You'll come back. I'll get so big you'll have no choice but to come back. Sure. Yes, Lois?
Send Mr. Lyman is here, doctor.
Send her.
Hi,
Hi. Welcome.
thank you. Was she one of your patients?
Please, sit.
Are you going to ask me any questions?
Is this your first time seeing a psychiatrist?
Yeah. I thought I'd try something different.
Is that why you came here?
No, I thought it'd be someone really good to talk to. See, I have no one to talk to. I mean, there are so many people around me, but no one to really talk to. We talk about what we say, go around in circles.
I see. Well, let me explain what today is. The first session is always an assessment for me. I only take clients that have a notable need for therapy, which means if I do find a client that you need if I do find that you need a therapist,
Who is your interior designer?
I put it together myself.
This is exactly how I want it. You wouldn't want to come to my new reading room, would you? Not for free, of course. Come to my beach house, see the room, name your price, I'll even make you mother's chocolate cake. She says it's my favorite, ever since I was a little girl.
Thank you, but I don't do that sort of thing.
Of course you don't, I'm sorry. You're a professional. You look very into your own thing. Far away kind of guy. I mean this in a good way. You have that grand thing. You know what you want in life. And you always get it. Anything that comes in the way is pushed aside. Father was that way. A great businessman, but not really a good father. This room really reminds me of his reading room. I really have a feeling that if this room is done right, it will solve all my problems. It would make me really happy if you just think about it.
You should go to your family.
You should go home to your family. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Let's just talk about the reason why you came here.
My husband. My husband is the reason. I mean, we haven't done anything in the bedroom for ages. We would be, the problem is he has no sense of timing. We would be in the best place at the best time and he would say something that will completely ruin the moment. He's a very talented party poop. I always tell him he should have been a professional party pooper. I don't know. I don't know how I can live with someone like this. I mean, how can you live with someone, he has nothing I really like. All he cares about is collecting guns. I don't remember how we met. All I know, 1 minute we met, the next we were married. I still don't know how.
I can refer you to a very good marriage counselor.
I get suicidal thoughts all the time, you know, to free myself.
From your husband?
No. I have no control over my life, doctor. I live things I don't want to live, but I don't know what to do. I try to do the things people want me to do, but I end up not doing them right. The problem is, I don't think I even want to do them in the first place. Everything around me is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. The other day, I wasn't invited in the biggest party of the year. I have been preparing a dress for weeks now for that party. But people, there's not. They take you in so far only if you're different. Mother says it's my fault. She says people like us have to make more effort. I have to, no, I invite the wrong people. My parties aren't swingy enough. My husband, he's too much of a clock. She says I have to make more effort. I have to get more into society. But I don't like society. I don't even know if I like to invite people. I don't know. I told her my life is unbearable. She said to go to one of those places to relax. I can't relax. Sometimes I can't even breathe. Something is just, I feel imprisoned. But she doesn't listen. She makes it all about herself. How she brought me up all alone, how father abandoned her in the well, how she had to raise me all alone in our big house and run it all by herself. But I hate that house. It has bad energy. I told her to move. But she likes it here. She says it has good memories. I don't remember them. I don't remember my childhood doctor. Something doesn't feel right. Something ugly. She lives in a way that I hate. I'm trying to live like her, but I'm unable to. I have no feet on the ground. She lying.
He says I'm letting her down.
She said I'm letting her down. I let her down? Really? Really, Mom? I let you down? I mean, what do you expect? What do you want? Your chocolate cake is amazing. I love you, Mom. I love your chocolate cake. Everything is great. Life is normal, normal, normal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I would really be happy if you consider doing my new living room. I feel that if it's done right, it will solve all my problems. Can you just think about it? I have dreams about that room. They feel so real, like there are memories. I sit on Father's chair. I read the Quran out loud, and I'm holding a cane, like I'm a teacher in a classroom. And I stand on the desk, and I say no to your father, say no to your mother. Don't talk to the devil. Don't let the devil control your home. Protect yourself. Protect yourself.
Please, sit down.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Now you're gonna get upset at me. Everyone is upset at me. You, mother, my husband. My husband, he says that I am unable to love, that I'm too much into myself, into my own thing, that I'm shallow. I am shallow? Me? I tell him, you want to see inside? Do you want a sample? He blames me for things I don't do. The other day, he accused me of using birth control. I don't remember using birth control. He says he should have never married a sad, psycho nigger like me. And I gave him everything. Damn him!
Please. Deep breaths. Take some deep breaths. Okay? I think we should stop now.
You're upset.
No, not at all. I just think you came unprepared. I want this session to stop now. I won't charge you for it. I want you to go home. I want you to take a few quiet days. Then, when you feel ready, I want you to come back and I want you to think about everything we've talked about today. Now, this should help you out with your anxiety. And the thing next time is to come prepared with your thoughts organized so that we can talk in a more constructive way.
Like how?
Since you asked, our objective together will be towards giving you more control over your life. But in order to control, we first have to organize. Now that means taking your big bundle of subjects and separating them into smaller elements so that we can talk about each one on its own.
What do you expect me to do? Do you expect me to sit here and talk about my family members? They're my family members. I mean, especially Mom. She gave me everything. She raised me on her own, gave me her elegance, her taste. I look exactly like her when she was young. I just don't remember her when she was young. Something feels wrong. it feels like life started in the middle and something very ugly. I don't like the way she deals with people. I don't like my mother.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Please, Ms. Suleiman, do as I ask and take the anti-anxiety
I don't think I
medication.
should come again.
Well, that is up to you. But I strongly advise you to keep coming. You have a lot of thoughts and feelings bottled up inside you, and you have trouble letting them out. They need to be dealt with. Now, I want you to take your anti-anxiety medication. It will help you think clearer, and I'll see
Okay,
you tomorrow,
doctor.
Selma. Don't worry, it's going to be all right. I promise you it will be all right. I'm telling you, after a few of these sessions, I'm going to have you feeling like a brand new woman.
Thank you.
Lois, could you please add Salma Suleiman's file?
Which one, doctor? There are two.
The woman being 40% more prone towards mental illness. I'm leaning towards that one. This patient gave me an angle.